Your Motives Matter by Ifeanyi Atwey. The purpose of any effort is to achieve the desired profitable result. If the efforts you made did not make you to hit your goal, or at least move you in the direction of your goal, such efforts are merely wasted. Rewards are the main reason for most things we do, and there are many forms of reward. Rewards both here and in heaven should be the ultimate purpose for all the good works we do here on earth. These good works are the treasures we lay up in heaven, where there is no moth or rust to consume them, and where thieves do not break in and steal. The sacrifices we make, the sufferings we go through, and the hard times we endure are for the sake of obtaining our compensation or rewards in life after this life. Nothing can give more joy than the day the Lord Jesus Christ will commend us in these words: "Well done, you good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you a ruler over many things. Come and then share your master's joy." Matthew 25, verse 21. Our good works can be adversely affected by some preventable conditions or circumstances. Unless we identify such conditions and guard against them, they can ruin our efforts and good intentions, and there will be no other opportunity to make amends on the day of judgment. Some people still wrongly believe that after the body has been separated from the soul and spirit, something can still be done to save someone who has already perished. This is not biblical. There is no second choice. No amount of prayer can reverse the situation. This is why the request of the rich man in hell for Abraham to allow Lazarus to dip the tip of his finger in water and cool his tongue was not granted. There's a deep gulf between the place of torment and the place of comfort, Abraham's bosom, which cannot be crossed. You remain where you are forever. One of the major hindrances to good works is having wrong motives or hidden agenda for the service or whatever good things you do. The scriptures have warned repeatedly that these done to impress people have no value in God's sight and therefore do not merit rewards. The motive for whatever you do is crucial. If the motive is wrong, then every other thing is wrong. We must be asking ourselves why we do what we do. If we examine ourselves honestly, we will spare ourselves the frustration of wasted efforts in our lives. Why did you decide to become a pastor? Is it to make money or to enjoy popularity? Is it to have a dignifying title and impose as one of the men of God? Was becoming a pastor a form of restitution for the atrocities you committed and the rough life you lived? Of course, the common answer would be to serve God. But if the motive is not truly to serve God, your works may be wasted efforts. If anyone does a good work in order to receive praise from people, he has already received his reward in full. This is why the Pharisees are described as hypocrites. I have been to churches where the congregation applaud and hail the preacher during an exciting message. The preacher acknowledges their adoration and glory which belong to God. When you have already usurped God's glory, what other reward do you expect from Him? In order to avoid wasting our efforts, we must be asking ourselves how we are making use of our possessions, our talents, our time, intellect, expertise, good health, abilities, money, influence, and opportunities. Are we using them to lay up treasures in heaven? What is our attitude towards the poor, the needy, the afflicted, orphans, and widows? Do we realize that we can make kingdom investments through these channels? Your life should not be wasted by doing the right things for the wrong motives or even failing to do the right things. Ecclesiastes 9:10 says, "Whatever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest."